Welcome to Section 1 of Creating Reports with SQL Server 2012 Reporting Services. This section of the course covers the report wizard, and we will take a look at data sources, report queries, tabular and matrix report types and their configuration, and deployment location, and steps to complete the wizard. Upon completing this video, you will know how to use the report wizard to create a shared data source. This shared data source will be used in subsequent reports. The report wizard is a fast, easy, and automated way of creating reports. We will see how easy it is to populate the Select the Data Source window of the report wizard. Let's begin by creating a new Reporting Services project in Visual Studio. Click on File, New, Project to display the New Project window. Under Installed Templates, expand Business Intelligence, and then select Reporting Services. Select Report Server Project Wizard in the center panel. Enter your Reporting Services project name and storage location. Check the Create Directory for Solution if it is not checked. This location will be the physical location of our newly created solution. Check on Add to Source Control if you are using any. Click on OK. The first window of the Report Wizard displayed. Click on Don't Show This Page Again box to prevent this page from showing in the future. Click on Next. On this screen, we will start by giving our data source a name in the New Data Source Name text box. For this course, we will use the Microsoft SQL Server connection type. Also on this screen, you can enter your connection string in the connection string text box, or click on Edit to have Visual Studio build your connection string for you. Click on Edit. In the Connection Properties window, enter your database server name. Choose the appropriate authentication method for your server. In our case, let's use Windows Authentication. Select the database name from the drop-down list box. You must have at least read access to the database on the server you specify. Click on Test Connection to verify your connection. Click on OK when the test results message box is displayed. Click on OK to return to the Select the Data Source page of the Report Wizard. Finally, we want to check the Make This a Shared Data Source box, which means we can use this data source throughout in our solution in any report. When the wizard completes, this newly created data source will display in the Shared Data Sources folder in the Solution Explorer window. In future usage of the Report Wizard, you can choose Shared Data Source or create another new data source. Because this is our first data source in the new Reporting Services project, we must use New Data Source. Clicking on the Next button on this page will take us to the Design the Query page, which is the topic of our next video. In summary, the location of the source data for the report is established on the Select the Data Source page of the Report Wizard. If you're not familiar with database connection string syntax, Visual Studio can assemble the database connection string for you. Shared data sources are preferred because they are reusable.